performance of our 2012 marching season. For your safety and the safety of the Tiger Band, please keep your head, arms, legs, and feet out of the aisles as the band enters the auditorium at the beginning of the program, as well as at the beginning of the second half. Now it's time to sit back and relax and enjoy the pride of Cuyahoga Falls, the 2012 Marching Tiger Band. One more time. Please rise for the playing of our national anthem under the direction of Mr. Dustin Harris. The band opens tonight's show marching down the aisles to a piece that they played in their traditional tunnel entrance at all home performances, Eye of the Tiger. Now a selection that was played at all the band's halftime and band show performances as the band entered the field. The routine is referred to as sides. The tune is by Chuck Berry in 1958, Johnny Be Good. A marching band DVD is being produced again this year. It will include at least one performance of each musical selection and drill as performed on the field, plus many extras. The cost is $20. There's an order form in your program. The band performed their first 2012 on-field drill on Wednesday, August 15th at the Kent Roosevelt Premiere of Bands. To this 2010 song that was part of this year's Grammy Awards. It's by Bruno Mars, One Away Baby. The title of our next tune is The Desire of All Students from Kindergarten to Graduate School, from Alice Cooper in 1972, School's Out. The Tiger Band honors the brave men and women of the United States military, fighting the war on terror and protecting all of us so that we may remain safe and free. Here is Armed Forces Salute. While the dancers are getting set, a reminder that anyone who wants to order an OSU Band invitational hoodie, the order and the money are due tomorrow. Checks made payable to the IMP. See Terry Reinhold tonight with questions, orders, and money. This next song features our partner dancers with Zach Baker on trumpet. It was written by Percy Mayfield in 1960 and was a Ray Charles #1 hit in 1961. Hit the road, Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, the director of the Tiger Band, Mr. Brandon Duvall.
Thank you. First, I would like to thank everyone for coming this evening. It's always great to see such a large, appreciative crowd here for one more time. This has been a wonderful season for the band. One of the major highlights this year was our Tag Day, which was back in mid-September. As of recently, we've raised over $16,000 from the Tag Day, so I want to thank everyone for making it possible. Like I mentioned before, we have a wonderful community that supports the band. We're very fortunate to have school administrators and school board members, and of course parents, that are supportive of these kids and their efforts. I would also like to mention that we do have at least one former Tiger Band director in the audience. If we could give him a round of applause, Mr. Robert Feldbush. Please stand, Mr. Feldbush. Mr. Feldbush is a wonderful man, and we're very glad that he still comes back and sees what these kids are up to these days, so we're always glad to welcome you home. Along with Mr. Feldbush, I know there are many Tiger Band alumni in the audience. If I could get all of the Tiger Band alumni to stand up. Stand up, Tiger Band alumni. Come on, don't be shy. Okay. All right, now, Tiger Band alumni, again, I don't want to call you out, but I will just mention that some of you did not march this past August at the band show. And as the director of the alumni band, it is one of my jobs to make sure I'm recruiting Mr. Schaefer. So make sure you are in attendance at our band show for next year. As soon as we know what the date is for the show, we'll make sure we get it out there so we can welcome you all home, not only to watch, but to actually participate. I would also like to give a round of applause to the football team that's sitting in the back. We're giving them a round of applause. In 12 seasons of being here, I would say this was probably one of the most exciting ones as a football fan and as a band director. And I feel like our young men on the football team showed a whole lot of heart this year and played some excellent football. So hopefully this year is a jumping off point for next year. We are going to continue with the show later on. Those of you that have done this before know that there is audience participation coming up, so I would encourage you to think about how you clap, how you sing, and how much fun you're going to have here. Thanks again for sharing one more time with us, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Now a fan favorite from the Tiger Band. Perry Como recorded it in 1956. Our Pride alumni band plays it each year at our preview of band show in August. Here is More. This next tune was played during the presentation of the homecoming court at the Elyria football game. Our Tiger Band students Cameron Murray and Andy Siebert were voted homecoming king and queen. Cameron and Andy, stand up. Our Tiger Band Tigerettes are featured in this tune. They are elementary and middle school students aspiring to join the Tiger Band. The song is from Coldplay in 2008. Viva La Vida. Tonight's One More Time performance is being recorded. DVDs will be for sale in the main hallway for $10. No orders will be taken. Pay tonight when you purchase the DVD. This DVD is different than the Tiger Marching Band DVD listed in the program. They will be available about 15 minutes after the performance. One of the Cuyahoga Falls High School fight songs is Tiger Song. On senior night, Friday, October 26th, during the pregame of the Stowe football game, senior head majorette, Andrea Humes, wave Andrea, led the Tiger Band in the traditional script balls on the field at Clifford Stadium to the music of the French National D Filet. At this time, we will take a 10-minute intermission. Please do your best to stay out